Hello, hello, RedDwarfian here, and welcome back to Berana. And as you can see, I have been indeed busy. It's been a while, I'll admit. Right now I'm currently trapped indoors due to the winter storm Pax, which has pretty well closed the state. So, yeah, here as you can see, I've been quite busy with this tunnel. Here's the transition that I'm rather proud of, actually. The transition on the raised platform here, and then it goes to a diagonal section here, and this one took quite a while and a lot of leather. And yeah, I'm liking how this turned out. I really like how this turned out. Obviously, I didn't film all of this because it would just been me building repetitively. And, you know, I kind of realized that, you know, you probably don't want to see me do repetitive tasks like that. And so, yeah. That's why I didn't actually show what I did. So, but this section here, I still haven't done this. But to get all this done, I need all of this and all of this. Yeah. Oh, and that. So yeah. Yeah, I actually calculated it out, and from here all the way to here is, well, I calculated it out as it's going to take 90 iterations of this of that pattern. So 90, yeah, and it's going to take a while. So basically, it's going to take the contents of those two double chests to completely get it from one side to the other, and you guys don't want to see that. You guys, I mean, you're probably wanting to see me be creative or be fighting off monsters and trying desperately not to blow up to a creeper. So I'm going to give that to you. I'm going to go. I'm basically, what I want to do is I want to be creative, and I have needed for quite some time a stable for my horses. So I'm going to go with my freshly repaired shovel, as you can see, freshly repaired. I'm going to go and start clearing out setting up a place in the desert for a stable, and I'll get back to you guys. So, okay, yeah, here is kind of a failed, well, not really a failed idea, more of abandoned idea of using a vault here. As you can see, it's right over here. There's the temple for the. There's the temple. Yeah, I should really revamp that, make that look a little better. There's another temple-ish thing there. The big temple that's for the origin portal. But I'm looking at this, and this is the vault. And I'll be honest, I've never been satisfied with this. I mean, look at this. This is all cramped and crowded conditions here, and the only reason that I had this here was because this path over here goes all the way down and to the right and all the way over to the frickin' the undead drop zone alpha over there. And yeah, this place just doesn't work. So I think that I'm going to place the stables here. And I kind of want to go multi-layered for it, multi-deck, if you will. Multi-level parking garage, if you will. So I'm gonna start tearing this down, and I was rather fond of. I'll admit, I was kind of fond of this, but you know, like I said, it just doesn't work. I might use this elsewhere because I kind of like the idea of it, but yeah, let's start getting rid of this. Let's get rid of this. Replace it with a nice multi-story parking garage for people who want, you know, for people who are concerned about where they are storing their horses, you know. To get this, the vault never really worked. It never really worked. All those chests down there, you saw those? They were, I never even used them. I've used a storage facility in the pyramid over there, and I've used the storage facility that I built in that area down in the undead drop post, as I call it. So yeah, I'm gonna tear this. All must go. It all must go. Let's get this. Yeah. But you know, like I said when I did that, when I did the world tour, this recording here allows me to have closure and allows me to, you know, recognize this is something I built. I'm not going to forget this. I may regret it, but you know, I may regret building it, but I'm not going to forget that I built it. And it's all going to be it's all going to be a learning experience. This is all learning. I'm learning as I go here. And I want to find a nice pattern. I want to find a nice structure for this. So let's see what we got after I tear this all down here. And I don't have my axe on me. Wait. I have my axe. Haha. Yeah, I've got my axe. But I've got no space. Great. So yeah, let's start this off right. Let's start getting a good foundation and a map. I've got the basic idea of what I want for the stalls, quote unquote, for each of the horses. I'm going to need the crystalline extractor for that. There we go. And all right, let's start clearing off the roof. There we go. Yeah, look at this. I feel better already. This was an ugly piece of crap. I was never happy with it. I didn't want it. It didn't feel right. I didn't use it. It's gone. Voila. Life's better. This world is better. And I'm going to need a wait a second. Might as well just come down here. Steal a come on. Here we go. Steal. Jeez. Yeah, this was messy. This is not my proudest moment. Oh, I can't pick it up. I can't pick up the chest. What am I doing? Come on. Where's that chest? There's the chest. Freaking hell. Okay. Let's start loading the detritus of this into a chest here. And the building supplies as well. Alright. Pick everything up. Pick all this stuff up. All these must go. All these must go, as I say. But I don't know why I say it. Alright. Yeah. This is an ugly thing. Ugly piece of crap. Start clearing out the foundation here. That's one of the things I like about the this frickin' efficiency 5 thing. It just tears through everything. Alright, let's start just start clearing it out here. And something that I did actually, and I think it was rather. I recognize it's kind of tooting my own horn, but you know. Anyway, the what I'm saying is that I think I'm rather fond of the design that I have here, in that I build up the. Whenever I make one of these buildings, I build down. I dig down. I clear out all the. As you can see here, I clear out all the stuff, and then I just. Hang on a second. I clear out all the debris and such, and fill it in with cobblestone. And I keep going down, and I keep digging, clinking, and clearing it out. So I got this. So I end up with a load of. The reason is I end up with a hole, but I also end up with. I'm using up a cobblestone, which is a renewable resource, but I'm gaining a lot of sandstone, which is not. Because usually if you dig down here, it's going to have a lot of... Yeah, see, there goes sand, sandstone. So, by clearing this out, not only have I gotten the sand... have I gotten the sand I'm getting from that, I'm also getting the sandstone. So, clearing it out, good. I think this is a good deal. I think hey, and I'm willing to make that trade. Cobblestone for sandstone, I'd make that trade in a heartbeat. I think you'd be silly not to. It's common. It's sense. It's just sensibility, you know. It's sense and sensibility and sea monsters. No. So anyway, actually that reminds me of another thing I wanted to talk about. The reason I have been a little absent is because and not putting out any videos. There was an incident, and I'm not going to go into details, but it basically meant that I had to live with my parents for 2 weeks, and during that time I didn't really have much, well, frankly, much drive to do recording because of the nature of the incident, and I need to get back to a bed. I should probably get a bed and bring it over here. Anyway, so yeah, after all that, I had to, like I said, there was a really rough incident, and so I was having trouble making good recordings, for that matter. I was having trouble making any recordings. I recorded the mission, the Step Between Stars from Star Trek Online. That one was only recorded during that when I was at my parents' house, and yeah, thing is, I don't want to exactly go into it because I don't want to besmirch the name of those who wronged me, but I'm just gonna let it go. I'm gonna be the better man here. I'm gonna let it go. But the plain fact of the matter is that it did really affect me. What happened? So I even though I don't want to talk about it, I feel like I can't not. Son of a bitch that turned into freaking flint. I needed the gravel. I'll fix that later. So anyway, but I'm not going to go bitching about it. I'm not going to go into it too deeply, but basically my basic point is that I was at my parents' house, and the reason I brought this up was because I when I was there, I noticed a copy of Sense and Sensibility and Sea Monsters on the living room table, and right next to another copy of Pride and Prejudice and Zombies. And I love my parents. They've got a great sense of humor. Not only do they have a great sense of humor, they were willing to support me during this really rough period in my life, and I'm really thankful. I really am thankful for everything they do, everything they have done for me. And I feel I don't say that enough to them, but so you know what? Hello. I didn't know I had stuff in there. That was empty. No, that was it. It was just the oak sapling, the bone meal, and the cocoa beans. Oh. So anyway, yeah. Mom, Dad, I don't know if you're watching this, but you probably do, because you might because I gave you the I gave you the address. So if you are watching this, you know what? And I know you're probably subscribed. Shout out to you guys. You two are the best. Honestly, the best thing that have ever happened to me, and I'm really happy that you're my parents. Thank you very much for everything that you've done for me. I mean that genuinely from the bottom of my heart. I'm talking just in general, but especially the past 2-3 weeks with everything that's been going on with me. Thank you. I love you both. You are awesome in every possible way. So, yeah. Yeah, sorry about that. I know you guys are probably watching to watch me muck about and make crap in Minecraft. So, you know what? I'm gonna cut the mushy crap here. But I felt it was needed to be known. So, sorry for mush, but it needed to be said. My parents are awesome, and I'm happy that they're my parents. So anyway, I'm gonna cut it here, and I'll get back to you guys when I'm ready to clear this out. When I'm finished clearing this whole thing out, so I can start actually building shit. So yeah, talk to you guys soon. Alright, I give to you my greatest creation and my newest creation, a huge freaking hole in the ground. Now, yeah, this is all that went into the making of the vault, except for a good chunk of this. This stuff I've grabbed for, filler and some extra construction materials. But yeah, it's the end result right now, right as of this moment, is a huge freaking hole in the ground. Okay, so I need to find a way I'm going to be doing this. So basically, my basic idea for... I might want to grab the sandstone and pop down a crafting bench so I can start making this. Let's grab a few sandstone. Maybe the chiseled sandstone and the smooth sandstone. Regular sandstone. No, keep the sand in there. Alright, let's make... No, not the smooth sandstone. I'm going to use some of the original sandstone here. Let's grab about half of that. And turn half of that into about 60 of those. The half slabs. Okay. Here is my basic idea. And I gotta give credit where credit is due. This idea was kind of introduced by Seth Bling. And the trick is that if you put a... Here we are. We have a too tall area. Too tall. You can walk through it. You should be able to walk through it. Let's see, just to make sure. There. It's too tall, but since the horse sees this block is occupied by something, and this block is occupied, it only sees a one high hole, so the horse won't be able to go through it. So let's kind of build this out. Alright, this is the basic idea I've got for a stall. And since this is a half slab, it shouldn't, when I jump right into it, cause any damage. Let's just check on this, actually, because that would be rather embarrassing if I make this and, you know, all of a sudden, ow. Let's hop into this one. There we go, okay. Alright. Crap. Oh. Okay, let's see here. That works. That works. But, okay. You stay here. It's alright. Let's try this now. Let's make another layer. Hello, horsey. No. Okay. I think there's a, this might work. Shoot. Okay. Let's see here. I got just regular sandstone. There. Okay, now that actually works. Ow. Let's see here. Shoot. That's the problem. That's the bane. That's the benefit. It's both a benefit and a curse. So let's try getting in here. Ow. Come on, horsey. Yeah. That's not gonna work. Alright. I've got a big hole in the ground. And I gotta fill it with something. You know, I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna let you guys go here. And I'll get back to you when I have myself kind of a template for a stall. I'll get back to you guys. In the meantime, both guides. This is okay. There. In the meantime, I will bid you adieu, and you know, me and my valuable co-pilot Jean-Luc. You know what we say? We say, stay safe out there. Just a quick postscript. Yeah, I just came out of the Nether portal after picking up some supplies, and I've heard, and I looked over and I saw one of my horses flashing red, and, you know, it was embedded in the wall right about here, and, yeah, there was nothing I could do. I couldn't get there in time, and that's all that's left, right there. Yeah, I gotta fix this. I gotta get this thing going fast. So yeah, stay safe out there and don't lose your horses, you know, or something.